Like, don't focus so much on the materialistic side of things, because that's what's going to get you caught up. Being self-absorbed, materialistic. Clarify the mother of coins. Yeah, it's time for some assessments to be done. Assessments, you got assessments here. So air signs, you're being called to kind of maybe look at yourself. Like, why are you around? Why are you doing these things? And you're lacking boundaries, not having a backbone because you are trying to maintain, materialistic things. Yeah, this is very much about keeping the money good within situations. So, money isn't everything, and you could have success on your own. Yeah, there's some endings that are going to. The way to your good fortune is to basically end that situation. Air sign. So whatever situation you're in, you gotta let it go. It's not gonna be favorable to you, because this has to do with greed, materialism. In regards to some emperor energy here, air signs. So yeah, continue to fight. Yeah, it's time for you to reflect and move forward and become more disciplined within yourself and your spending habits. Yeah, there is a very negative masculine energy that is causing this hold up for you. You're stuck in a situation that. Yeah, air signs are focused on the dollar, but the dollar is fake. The pull is fake. You've got some devil energy here that's not good. And now you're like fighting for your right. And it's time for you to stand up for what you believe in, air signs. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. Instead of being a perfectionist and being, cold. That's not what it is. You guys aren't thinking very clear at all about this situation. Your thinking is kind of muddled, so you're being called to be a little bit more realistic about your situation. Yeah, you're feeling stuck. That hangman energy. There are some secrets about a male energy that you don't know. Tell me. Yeah, they have some suppressed feelings and things that they are not. Yeah, there's some suppressed history going on here and some suppressed feelings. Yeah, this person really doesn't care for you at all. And there's some treachery that's going to be exposed this week, air signs. This person is all about their money. They're all about themselves, material gain. Yeah, and you being like that also is throwing your strength in reverse. You're not as strong. So now you're at a crossroads trying to find your way out of a predicament. Maybe it's time for you to move on from that situation. You need to heal and recover. Take the time to do that, because you've been in a bit of stagnation. You don't know what you want to do. We've got some aimless wandering here. And you're being called to get more passionate and focused about your goals and aspirations, air signs. Okay. Yeah, because air signs, you guys are going to experience some tower moments if you don't get up out of this situation ASAP. And it's going to come in the form of money issues, health issues. It's going to come in the form of just you not being able to excel, Quit being fearful of the move forward. Because what's ahead of you is way more, way better than what's behind you guys. There are some definite issues surrounding money. Like this, you guys are too focused on the end dollar. You want your lows to be lifted? You need to focus on your own world. Because if you don't, your world's going to be turned upside down, air signs. It's time for you to do what's right and be patient. there's the air of needing to be like responsible. And Spirit said the time in this situation is up. Like, it's time for you guys to wake up, air signs. Yeah, it's time for you to wake up about this relationship, because this is just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be so blunt about it, but Spirit wants you to know that your abundance is not tied to this situation. You will be able to get your blessings. You will recover from this disaster. But first, you got to stop being stubborn and walk away. Yeah, it's going to be some interesting times. You guys got to go inward. Use your intuition, but you aren't. You kind of just going with the flow. Whatever's clever, no bueno. There's some tricks. And so the final air sign just came out. We got Gemini energy. Tell me more about it. Yeah, there's a need to be more wise about your plans, because you kind of all over the place. Y'all flying the coop about this situation. It's time for you to make peace with your past about this relationship, guys. This is what's holding y'all this week. You need someone who's going to share the responsibilities with you. You guys got to get your priorities in order. If not, there are going to be a lot of negative things happening in response to that, because this person's not the decisions that are being made are not very smart, and you kind of avoiding it and being undiscerning. So air signs this week, gotta make some decisions. That's your forecast for